Hey everybody, told you we'd be right back. The sharp pencil's still after it. We got our first layer of 4 ounce in. And this time we tried it no different. Last time we got everything wet with resin and then laid our glass in there, and we kind of fought it a little bit. It kind of sucked. We'll rank it on the suckometer at suck bad.
Not quite turbo, right?
Yeah, not quite turbo suck, but oh, it just sucked trying to get some of these wrinkles out of this light cloth, you know. At 10 ounce, you can get it all wet first, and it's all good. This stuff, we put it in dry and had a lot better time with it. Now, we got that in there. Now we're going to stick the carbon in. That's over here. We're trucking on this piece, man. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to put me a piece of 10 ounce in that groove. 4 inch. Piece of 10 ounce. We sure are making a mess, man.
We are. That's a piece of 10 ounce to reinforce that stabilizer area.
Yeah. Because we couldn't get to work the cloth down in there, so we just kind of cut a slice and work it in there now. And then tonight, I'm going to trim these and glue them together. His old sharp pencil's got to go home. He's going to go back to work. But he can watch the video of me pulling it out tomorrow. He'll have to catch the video. But it was a nice visit. We had a good time.
We had a good time. Good food.
Yeah.
Bobo's barbecue is top notch.
And we had to go to see the Cosmosphere yesterday. They had some cool stuff there, man.
It's a good museum.
I don't know how they got all that Apollo stuff, but they sure did end up with a bunch of it.
Maybe they got it on eBay.
Okay. Bang. Then we're going to put this right down the center.
All right, explain why we're putting the carbon right there, Bob.
This is where our bulkheads are going. We're going to have 2 elevator bulkheads right here. This is going to give us a good footprint for them bulkheads. And kind of sturdy up this whole elevator mechanism. Because I've seen that glass. You know, he said it's modeled out in the sun, you know, that fiberglass will tend to go around them bulkheads, you know, and it won't do it if you got them carboned up. Just make a nice footprint for it to settle on. Then we'll put our next layer of 10 ounce over the top of this and kind of sandwich it in between our layers of cloth. this cloth gets saturated, it'll work down in there a little better. My ammo.
Looking good.
Let's cut this down around this piece. Okay. Now we put a piece around here.
All right, what's the reason for it right there?
Same thing, we want a good footprint. This is where our main spar is going. We want a nice footprint for that main spar to sit. You know, this makes that footprint go from 1/4 inch to 4 inches. 5 inches. Plus it'd make it really strong right there. Okay, one more piece. Right there. Now that's just going to help reinforce that fuselage where the landing gear is.
That's it. Now we're ready for the 10 ounce.
Now we're ready for the 10 ounce. How much time's left?
Perfect.
Oh, it's ticking down.
Hey Butch, don't worry. He doesn't let me mix the epoxy either.
Yeah, he hasn't proven to me that he's a good mixer.
I'm still an amateur, right?
Yeah, I'll need them scissors. We had to go and put all separate pieces in these little corners and all them little doodads. And where was that spot at, Paul?
There you go.
Right here.
Okay, 6 seconds. We'll catch you on the 10 ounce layer here in just a few minutes.